Hello everyone, I'm Cliff, and welcome to my video. It's summer here, and boy is it hot. That's why I love to get in the water. It's cool and refreshing, but more important than soaking in the water, we need to drink water too. There's lots of good things to drink, but there's nothing better than a big old glass of ice water, especially on a hot day. You know, Jesus was human just like us. He needed water to be refreshed too. One time, his disciples were off in town getting food, and he sat down by a well to rest. Now it was around noon, and Jesus was hot and thirsty because they had been traveling all morning. A woman came out from the town to get water from the well, and Jesus asked her, "Hey, will you give me a drink?" She said, "Wait a minute, you're a Jew and I'm a Samaritan. How can you ask me for a drink?" Now you see, Jews and Samaritans, they didn't like each other. You could say they hated each other. They did their best not to be around each other, and they definitely didn't ask each other for drinks of water. This was why it was a shock to the lady. Then Jesus told her, "If you knew who was asking you, you would have asked me for a drink, and I would have given you living water." She probably laughed. "How can you give me a drink? You don't have anything to get water from the well with." "And what's living water?" "You know, our ancestor Jacob gave us this well. Are you greater than him?" Jesus said, "Everybody who drinks water from this well will get thirsty again. But the living water I give you, you will never thirst again." Now the woman thought about it and told Jesus, "Hey, give me that water. Then I don't have to keep coming back to this well every day." The problem was, Jesus wasn't talking about that kind of water or that kind of thirst. But Jesus said to the woman, "Hey, go call your husband and come back." But she said, "I don't have a husband." Jesus said, "Yeah, I know. In fact, you've had 5 husbands, and the man you're with now, he's not your husband." She was surprised that he knew everything about her. Yeah, so she believed that Jesus was a prophet because he knew all these things. She told him that she knew that the Messiah was coming, that everybody was waiting for, and that he would explain all these things to them. And Jesus said, "Hey, I'm that guy." Well, the lady left her water jar, and she ran back into town, and she told everybody about Jesus, and that they had to come see the man who knew everything about her. The people, they got up and they followed her out. You know, a lot of them believed in Jesus because of what the lady said about how he knew everything about her. So the town, they invited Jesus and his disciples to stay, and they stayed for 2 whole days. After they met Jesus and they heard his words, they told him, "You know, we first believed because of her, but now we believe because of the words you said. We know that you're the Savior of the world." And all of that because Jesus asked for a drink of water. Well, all this talk of water has made me really thirsty. I'm heading inside for a big old glass of water. Until next time, I hope your day is sunny and your water is cool. Later.